Hey y'all, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I'm going to be working with the September limited edition kit from my creative scrapbook. And these are the cards that I'm going to be creating today. They are both birthday cards. The first thing that I did was I cut up the cut apart sheet from 49 Market, and I grabbed two of the cards to make my card fronts. And then I also cut the stripy paper and then the red net paper. I also grabbed these pieces from the laser cut, and then I used my own label maker to make some happy birthday wishes. I'm going to try and use that ribbon and twine, and as well as the stencil and the flowers from the kit. Whew, that was a lot. So the first thing I do is I distress, whatever, all of the cards, except for the red one. I wanted to add the stenciled ink first, and then I'm going to go ahead and distress those edges as well. So there we go. And then I'm going to put those to the side after I'm just showing you my dirty hands now because they have black soot ink on them. I'm going to go ahead and put my sentiments on these little cards. And I'm going to use some glue because sometimes I've noticed the sentiments don't always stay down. So I'm just going to use some glue to make it a permanent stick there. So this one is going to say, wishing you a happy birthday, and it's covering the sentiment that is on the card, because the sentiment on the card is more about summertime, and that's fine, but I need some birthday cards, so that's why I'm creating some birthday cards. So here I'm going to go ahead and grab the florals from the kit. I'm going to use one of the little leaves, and then I'm going to put a red flower, and I'm also going to use one of the white little teeny tiny flowers, and I'm just holding it down so that the glue gets pretty stuck. Here I just ripped off one of my flowers and I'm mad about it because now I can't use it. But I was much more careful with the one that I have here now that I'm holding down. And then I'm going to tie the ribbon and the twine both in bows and add them to the card as well. And I'm just adding it with glue. And I'm just using my art glitter glue, and that's my favorite glue. And it gets the job done. So you can see here that I have made the ribbon the ribbon bow, and now I'm using the twine for the bow, and now here I am using those laser cut elements to go ahead and add to my card. I'm putting some little berries on towards the top. They are little blueberries, and then I'm going to add a butterfly, and I completely forget about the little button until later, so it will make its way on there. It just doesn't quite yet. I know the other card is full of red, so I'm going to go ahead and add the red butterfly to this one. And that's pretty much it for that one. I think while it's drying, I am going to go ahead and add it to the card bases. There we go. So I just use 5 little tapes, and then when I do the red one, I'm going to use a little bit more. And I'm making these wonky, so as you can see, they're going to be wonky. Even the red, when I put it down on the blue stripy paper, it is going to be wonky as well. I do have this kit linked down below in the description for you in case you are interested and want to buy it. I do also have some videos previously in the month, and they are of this kit too, so if you want to see them in some scrapbook layouts, I made 2 scrapbook layouts so far, and then I have another one coming later on in the month as well, and that will also be a scrapbook layout. But like I said, I needed some birthday cards, so that's what we are doing. So here I'm working on the second card. This one just says happy birthday. I was gonna say happy birthday, but then I thought, you know what, I just want happy birthday. And again, I'm adding a leaf. I'm going to add a big white flower. I'm going to add a small teeny tiny red flower and another teeny tiny white flower on this as well. And then again, I'm going to use the ribbon and twine to make some bows. And again, I'm going to bring in those laser cuts. So now here I'm going to go ahead and start building up this card again. This time I'm going to start with the red one to get that down, and then I'm going to go ahead and go with the card, and both of those are going to be stuck down wonky, but in the reverse wonky of the last card. So yeah, if you understood what I said, give me a thumbs up in the description, in the comments, because I don't understand what I said. But yes, I'm doing this and I'm doing it wonky. So here's where I'm going to make the cards themselves. I'm making them out of craft paper, and I'm cutting it 8.5 by 5.5. That is the A2 card size that I am making. And I'm just going to put them in half, and then I am going to use dimensional tape again to put the cards on the face of the cards. Put the cards that I made, the whatever, I think you know what I mean. I'm gonna put them on the card face. It's okay. It's Friday right now. I know it's not Friday when I post this, but it's Friday while I'm recording it, and yeah, my brain is in need of a weekend. So yes, there we go. So there's that one, and then here comes the other one. Again, I'm going to use some foam tape to pop it up again. So there is like 3 dimensions of foam tape on these cards, and then all the flowers have their dimension as well. So it's going to fit into a card envelope very tightly. I might go up an envelope, maybe to a 5x7 envelope, just because it's so bulky. So that's it. I'm going to leave you with some close-ups. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.